I think I'm gonna run this team again, by the way, because I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing with this team, so we're gonna run it again. We're very, very weak to Azu. That's like the one thing I don't like about it right now, but we're gonna just have to we're gonna have to make the best of that. I know I need a better Talonflame, but it's gonna be a while, I think. Skarmory. Well, we like this. We're also great against Skarmory in general. Our team is quite good against it. So I think there's a good chance that they Brave Bird us and then duck out. Or they just do that. Fine. Okay, Ice Punch. That's fine. Give me a second, Stelios. I've not deciphered that yet. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just gonna be more Ice Punches, but of course, Woogie. It is in our nature. It is in our nature to want to be helpful, so please do not be afraid to ask questions. So they're gonna generate switch advantage or shield advantage here. But given the nature of the Skarmory matchup, I'm not really all that mad about that. Plus, if they just want to farm us, they could take a lot of damage, so yeah, fine. You kill me. Like, I can live with this. We're still in like a little bit of a dicey place because we are going to take quite a bit of damage from this thing. Especially if it chooses to Brave Bird us. So sneaky. I was trying to CMP a Brave Bird here. Let's see if I did it. I did it. Yes. Clutch plays. I want, because if they Brave Bird and switch, they don't have to respect this. Oh no, friend. Oh no. You want to know what we definitely one shot? Hi. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, ABA weak to G-Fisk is not great. Is not a great plan. I wanted to show you how much damage we did to Basti, but unfortunately we won't get an opportunity to. I'm glad I used my Talonflame the way we did, because obviously it's useless in the back. Useless in the back. I'm running Ice Punch, Dynamic Punch, Derek. There's probably an argument for Scald, but I really like, especially with Shadow, how hard it hits. I really like Ice Punch. Oh, I see what you're saying. Stelios, yeah, I mean, let's put it this way. People are having fun, but remember, people's ideas of fun are different, right? People's ideas of fun are just, they're going to be different. And that's the thing, is that it's hard to say, like, this is one of those things that, like, Pokemon Go is an interesting game in that it attracts a variety of players. GBL the same. And some players really enjoy, really enjoy running fairly meta teams. Some people run Triple Charm, not for fun, but because they think GBL is a chore and they just want it to be done. That's why you run Triple Charm, right? You would just run Triple Charm because you're like, I don't really want to deal with this. I just want to tap, tap, tap. And if we win games, we win games, right? For me, I tend to like to pick a Mon that's sort of outside the meta and then put it into a scenario where it shines, which is what we're doing here, right? Shadow Wrath is a kind of a goofy Mon, and I'm running it alongside some meta players so that it has an opportunity to shine. It can't really carry our team if I run it amongst other Mons that are not powerful enough to help. So that tends to be how I like to play. I like to have something spicy, but I don't like to go full spicy usually, because it ends up being a little too sometimes you just lose games that you have no chance of winning, which is not super fun. Okay, that's not good for us. Azu in the lead is definitely not good for us. But I think what we have to do here is, to an extent, pray that they don't have Hydro Pump. We get pumped in the lead, we're gonna be okay. They actually shielded the first move too. Okay. Our plan is to just try and get this low enough that we could find a way to win. That's kind of where I'm at, right? And I think if I rock slide them from here, 2, 3, 4, they should have one more and then Ice Beam, I think, unless they overcharge, which they might have. Catching an Ice Beam is good for us. Please. Okay. I wonder how much Dynamic Punch does to Frostlass, by the way. Enough. Oh, they actually Shadow Balled me. Okay, fair enough. That's good beats. That's good beats. They have quite a bit of energy, but... it's neutral. I think we do need to shield. The Azu is mostly energy dry, so I like to think that I can either kill it or we can I just don't like to be behind a shield here. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, I like this though. That's actually great for us. Unless they get to a we're a little low on health though. Oh no! Shit! I was hoping that wasn't a CMP. We lose that because we die now. I was trying to jam the switch there. Although I guess I don't have enough health to win this still. No way. I should have baited. I should have thrown another flame charge, and then maybe we could have survived and gotten to the Brave Bird. But my plan there was to Brave Bird and switch. I just think I maybe misjudged the fact that they would have that. How much money for another GBL day of 75? I mean, if you want to sponsor that, Neophobus, just DM me. Just DM me. I'm happy to do it. Hell, I would just, yeah, just DM me. If you ever want to sponsor content, like if you're like, oh, that'd be really cool to watch you do X or such, yeah, just DM me. Rip. I definitely feel like that was a winnable game, and I just, yeah, didn't quite get there. Yeah, as long as it's Great League Neophobus, I have no problem. Coming up with a price for that. I'm happy to do it. I enjoy it. It just, I need to plan it in advance, right? We'll have to plan it in advance. Nido. Okay, well, Nido's not bad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do they Earth Power outright? No, they don't. Rip. Okay. Now things get dicey. I need them to shield first and foremost. Okay. Three shinies, your choice. Okay, Mountain Man. Sure. Okay, so they... I think they only need to get one bait off to win this fight, basically. We actually could have just earthquaked them there. They threw late. I don't know this matchup. I don't know all of the ins and outs, but I do think the wall rain is dead though. Or very close to. Okay, well now it's dead. And we get a whole incinerate there, which is great. What else you got? This coming back? Okay. Oh, and they threw. Fair enough. So what do we want to do? Luckily, we made them waste all this energy in this sort of pseudo-neutral matchup and burn all their shields, so realistically... Okay, Azu in the back, you say? I did not. I didn't make much of a push, though, at the end of the season. I didn't make much of a push. I have no... Yeah, I don't have a count right now. The problem is it's not GG because I lost count of the Azu. If this is Hydro Pump, it kills us. It is. And then I don't know that I can actually beat this. If they're on Play Rough, definitely not. We die to a single Play Rough. If they're on Hydro Pump and Ice Beam, we can win this fight. I needed to catch, but I was not really prepared to do it. I was checking chat and I kind of missed my opportunity to do that. So, my bad. This will be an a streaming L. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, actually, we survived. Holy shit. Oh right, it's XL. I forgot. It's XL Azu. We don't get one shot. Hold up. Hold up. I think we might win this. I forgot that damage equation goes both ways. GG's. I forgot. Huh. Huh. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I totally forgot that XL Azu does significantly less damage. Yeah, too many cakes. Too many cakes. Their Azu's too good, therefore we win. Yeah, I know. Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good when it's like, oh, their Azu is just too strong? All right, we need a shiny team. We need a shiny team. I kind of want to do all 1,500 shinies, but maybe we do. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do Azu Skarm as a core, right? And then we're just real bad against an electric type. We're just really bad against an electric type right now. Just Azu Skarm Lantern. I could literally run Azu Skarm Lantern at 1,500 in... And we could run it in Johto Cup, couldn't we? All 1,500 exactly shinies in Johto Cup. We got to do that, right? That's the Mondo flex, right? Yeah, Toxie. I really was thinking Toxie, but I mean, we have to do that. We have to do the flex battle. Mountain Man chose 3 shinies. We're gonna flex. We're going into Johto Cup. We're going in with the 3 1,500 exactly shinies. AVB Skarm. Yeah. This team is really bad against an electric type. Like if we run into an opposing like Ampharos would absolutely dominate us. Grass we can handle. Ampharos will dominate us. So let's hope we're not getting Ampharos. A Lantern I could probably play out of. A Lantern lead would also be very bad. I am, yeah, Grabobly. That has not gone away. All right, Belberto. Please no Lantern lead or Ampharos lead. Fuck. I regret everything. The world is a mistake. Yeah. We had one job, and that job was not to run into Ampharos. Oh, and I get cucked here. We're dead. And they're shielding. Oh no. They know. They know. We're in trouble. I don't think we can win this game. Like, at this point, I don't think we can win. Now they're going great, Bows, and I did a stupid thing and said, just no Ampharos, please, and then the first battle's an Ampharos, so we're gonna lose. It's fine. This was a calculated risk. This was a calculated risk. I wanted to flex 1500 CP shinies, and we're gonna lose to a 1479 Ampharos, just as a heads up. What if double weak to Azu? That would be something. That would be something. I need them to let the Ampharos go. Okay, they let the Ampharos go. Okay, I mean, the good news is that Umbreon is winnable. The bad news is it's not that winnable. It's not like, oh, we're gonna win this clean. It's like, we're gonna take a bunch of damage along the way here. Even that, I don't know if I can beat it. Like, the problem here is that, like, we're gonna take a bunch of damage in this process. So I probably need to catch a charge move at some point. Like, definitely catching a charge move is gonna matter here. I'd be really impressed if they had a Trevenant in the back in Johto Cup, by the way. Real impressed. One. Nah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Ah, good on them. Smart. I mean, it's fine, right? Like, we made that closer than it should have been given the scenario, but I said no Ampharos. We lose to Ampharos. The flex was a bad idea. The flex was a bad idea. Rip. Let's go back to playing a real team. Oh, that puts us out of really, I've lost more. I've been losing games in this set. Why do I only remember winning games in this set? Aside from that one. I said I had one win out of the last 4. Is that true? Maybe it's true. Revenant's not great, but have I really just been that lack of focus that I'm 1-4 in this set and didn't realize it? Doesn't feel right. I know, but I also rewards. I would like my encounter, right? I would like my encounter reward at least. Since we don't have a great like, we have one good Trevenant matchup back there. Our plan here is basically to just do as much damage as we can, and then hopefully put them in a position where they can't Shadow Ball our Trevenant. Or sorry, our what's it called? Our bird. Yeah, this is fine. We lose this. That's fine. We farm it. I will probably shield just out of an abundance of caution. Because I do think it's conceivable they get to a Shadow Ball given the amount of energy that they picked up there. And the fact that they're playing smart, so. And that will kill us. Shadow Ball absolutely nukes, so. Yeah. Oh, that sneak is good for them. Especially if they call my bluff on this. They call my bluff in this and got that sneak off. That's real good for them. That could be homeschool. Yeah, that actually could be. Nah, shit. I have concerns. Okay, we definitely have to switch now. Because, I need this Ice Punch to kill them. Oh, the Trev is alive? Interesting. Oh, you're right. They bailed out on it. Yeah, you're right. It has no health, right? It has so little health that it got... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, you didn't let me punch it. I wanted to punch it. I wanted to punch it. That would have been lovely. Registeel does not like taking Shadow Poly dynamic punches to the face. Okay, yeah, we got 3 wins that set. Okay, that feels correct. Hooray! God, that team is fun. I'm enjoying playing this team a lot, by the way. This team has been a good time. We have another set. We might have one more. Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll play one more. I'm enjoying this team too much not to keep playing it, so we're gonna play it one more time. Juanin, good luck, friend. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Nido Queen. Okay. Let's go. Well, since they threw Earth Power, I don't mind that I'm throwing Earthquake. Because their way to get back in this game from here is no shielding this, right? Okay. On one hand, this is a reasonably good catch for them. On the other hand, it's still an Earthquake on a Mon that doesn't resist it, so... Also, it puts them into range to get kinda slapped by Dynamic Punch. God, I hope I don't get Psychic Tier. I hope I don't get Psychic Tier. Okay, Last Resort. Last Resort we can deal with. I want energy for the Nido. I want to be able to threaten the Nido, so. Bye. Show me, is Nido coming back? It is? Dope. They're not going to be able to outrace this thing, so... Poly's on the juice. I don't know if you know what Shadow Poly does. But Poly on the juice. What I can't say it's not. Since we have a shield here, I can afford basically to just come in here and play this like the most predictable way. They do have quite a bit of energy, so this absolutely can be an Earth Power. We don't fuck around here, right? We just straight Brave Bird them. I think. Yeah, we're just gonna straight Brave Bird him. I don't love doing it because what it does awkwardly is it puts us in a spot where they can farm this thing, which is not really where I want to be, but we can't afford to let it spend any time. Yeah, so they'll just barely get the farm off. But we're so close to this earthquake that it just didn't matter. If we had thrown the earthquake into the Scrafty on accident, we would have had to play that very differently. But since we didn't, we're not worried too much about the farm down there. Like what I probably could have done.
Hello, sir. My name is Juan N.O. I just wanted to congratulate you on a winning start to this set.
Thanks, Neophobus. I like it. I like it. If we had done that, like, we might have had to set up a scenario where we wanted to kill them with Talonflame, which I still think we could have. But we also could have, like, let the Talonflame die and then farmed them with Stunfisk, given the fact that basically they don't have reach on Stunfisk. So they'll do damage, but they won't be able to kill us. Poly is pretty good against Nido Double Dark. It's pretty good against it. It's a fighter that's decent against Nido Queen, which makes it really good. You're probably right, Jan. I probably could have rock slid, but I didn't see any reason to. All right, I sure. Good luck, friend. I sure. Sableye. Okay. I mean, it's not ideal. The question is, will they shield this first move or not? That's really a lot of this matchup boils down to whether or not they want to shield this first move. Come on, show me. Nope. They might just generate advantage here. We're slightly out of range to simply kill them with a, okay. Interesting. Derek, it does exactly that. It tells me to get wrecked. That's all. Consider it the opposite of good vibes. This is not a this is a bad team comp for us. I'm hoping they respect Scald. They do. Okay, perfect. There you go. Perfect. If they pup, okay, Psychic is fine. I'm willing to just sack this at this point. Getting a shield there is about all we can hope for, given that that was a pretty bad swap for us. I need them to ice punch me here. I'm being very, yeah, okay. I'm being very, shall we say, aggressive with my no shields here because our only win conditions at this point are pretty aggressive all around. So we're gonna need some things to go our way. Like, what I need basically is for this Brave Bird to kill them, and then for whatever's coming in not to be able to tank a Brave Bird as well. And not to be able to kill me before I get to it. Nope. Registeel is gonna have a real hard time here. What's my favorite channel redemptions? Okay, give me a second. Because they're gonna need 2 charge moves, and I'm not confident they're gonna get them. Especially because I'm not gonna let them kill the Talonflame. Zap. Okay, fine. We're gonna rock slide a Registeel. I wouldn't even call that a catch, do you say? Like, essentially, because this thing does no fast move pressure, it's exactly the mon we needed in the back. It's not like I had to catch. I just had to put a mon in that that could threaten it, that they had to throw a charge move at. They can't stack their moves. So basically by putting literally just something they can't lock on farm down in, they just go, I guess I die. Nothing fears lock on. I mean, we could lose that game, for example, if we let them kill our Talonflame, which had way more fast move pressure. But yeah. One of my favorite channel redemptions. I mean, I really like top threes. I enjoy top threes a lot.
Hi, streamer. This is Juan's brother,
God.
Twino. That was a very impressive showing.
Thanks, Neophobus. Yeah, right. Leave it. Well, as long as it threatens, right, Mock? It has to be something that threatens a Registeel. But if it has more than a little bit of health, it becomes a massive problem. If it doesn't threaten, then you just lock on farm, right? If it was like a Venusaur, they're like, whatever, I'll take the Frenzy Plants. We're gonna win this still. But I do like top threes. I find them very engaging. I obviously enjoy doing show and tells when people want to do them. And I very much enjoy nickname. It might just not be on today. The Hobbit Redemption I turned it off sometimes when I was doing like duos, so it's just off right now. It'll get back on. I go back through my channel point redemptions on occasion and reactivate stuff. But when we do like duo streams and stuff, I usually turn it off just because it's distracting. So. All right, let's go. Another battle. Show me what you got. Cresselia. All right. This is not a terrible fight for them. It's not a great fight for them, but it's not a terrible fight for them. I've played this a lot. It is winnable. It's just pretty awkward. Also, most likely the Cresselia has nothing to threaten Talonflame. So there's a number of scenarios. See, that's where, like, if we can get in here and catch. I'm not threatened by any of this. I'm up a shield and now I'm up an Incinerate. Right? Okay, Umbreon. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, because that matchup is one where Stunfisk is incentivized to just throw the heavy hitting moves, and shielding one of those makes a big difference. It really does. So, like, I would, like, as a Crest player in that matchup, I would frequently shield that as well. Because Stunfisk almost never baits. That's true of almost every one of those, like, neutral Stunfisk matchups. Wow, they are pot committed here on this. I don't think they have enough time. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. GG's. So homeschool, I think here's why it feels like there's a lot and queue times are fast. When the season begins, everybody is clustered in the first 10 ranks essentially. So you get the benefit of everyone being essentially at parity when it comes to like finding someone to pair with. As the season goes on and the ranks sort of stretch out, that'll be harder. It may also never matter this season, because if all they do is match rank 20s and say they don't do a hidden elo, they just match rank 20s, then, which I honestly think they maybe should, you'll never have that, because people will just get there and then it'll always be matching you up. Hey, we're 4-0 in our Stardust set with the team, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'm really glad that Trevenant just straight seed bombed us. That's really the best version of that matchup for us, since it's a 1 shield win. All right, Stunfisk and a Jellicent. Yeah, I mean, Jelly is actually a real problem for our backline, right? I can't imagine that's the plan, Wolfpack, just because, like, just based on my experience, but maybe it is. Let's see if I can get him to bite on a shield. No shield. Okay, fine. Then we're gonna throw an Earthquake the second time. Okay. I mean, they generated shield advantage. Okay, so this is the thing this was the thing we were worried about, right? Give me at least, okay, we got the Earthquake off. And we have to line Poly up on it anyway, so we're actually okay with this. They're also gonna need to shield this, so. What's annoying here is that they're actively farming, which is good for them because it will let them threaten with Earthquakes. And it's not like I want to take an Earthquake with Poly, so. I thought about trying to catch, but I think we really do need to put our Poliwrath on this thing. It's fair. Oh, they actually hydroed me. Wow. That's pretty bad for us. That puts us in a very dicey land. If we get Earthquaked here, we're in trouble. No, they're just straight hydro. Okay. I mean, what? God damn it. All right, maybe we are in trouble because I just didn't imagine they would have 3 of them. I forget how ridiculously cracked Hydro Cannon is sometimes. Move is ridiculous. And they were very good about managing their energy, right? Like, very, very good. Upside is that because they never Earthquaked us, this is still a pretty winnable fight. We are fast, buddy. I should have gone here faster. I think I can tank any 1 move. I just can't tank 2. Whew. I was really hoping that I would be able to get to a move with Poly there, which is why I was slow on that swap. Luckily, we weren't terribly punished by that. So, GG's. Whew. I don't know, homeschool. I think there is still some there's a lot of data still to be generated, essentially. Like, I wouldn't say that there's any indication here that, like, I don't know that there's any indication that like they'd make any determinations on this season yet. My hope is that they look at data from this season and consider some things. Also, we went 5-0. But until we have that, until like more data is there, I don't know if that's going to be the case.